Good day, sir. So I am Angelo Palpalato from BSCTE 41. So this is my activity. So number one, how can the new semiconductors affect the development of more sophisticated computers? So think about it of this way. These new semiconductors, especially ones built with advanced materials like gallium nitride and silicon carbide, it operates faster and higher voltages than traditional silicon. So alam naman po natin na yung mga lumang silicon po kasi pag naano nyo po sa mainit, pag nag-overheat po is nasisira na agad. Pero ito pong mga bagong advancement sa silicon po na transistor, which is yung silicon nitride carbide and gallium nitride, is mas kaya niya mag-handle ng mga maiinit na bagay. So alam naman natin na mga computers natin is madaling mag-overheat. So yan yung pinaka-problema natin. So that means computers could get a lot more powerful without becoming bulky or overheating. So alam naman natin, sir, na kapag yung computer po natin is nag-overheat, so nagsisimula na po dyan yung paglalag and yung pagka-crash ng ating mga ginagawang pinaprocess niya. So parang na-overload po kasi siya. So yan, next. More powerful. So with increased speed and efficiency, AI algorithms, for example, can process massive datasets much more effectively, leading to more advanced machine learning application. So yun nga, dahil di na siya nag-overheat, tapos kaya mo nang mas makagawa ng mas malalakas na mga computers, so kaya mo na rin na makapag-operate ng mas advanced na AI algorithms. So imagine your computer not just responding to commands, but predicting your needs in real time on complex data. So number 2 is, what is the impact of the new technology on EVs and automation or electronic vehicles? So now let's talk about electronic vehicles and automation. These industries thrive on efficiency and semiconductors are the heart of that. So yung semiconductors ang puso ng mga EVs. So since na pinapagana na yung mga electronic vehicles ng mga computer, so alam natin yung ECU sa mga vehicles natin ngayon. So new semiconductors means faster charging times, extended driving range, and better overall power management. So since na hindi na nag-overheat yung mga bagong material na ginagamit sa paggawa ng transistor sa pinaka-advanced na level, although mahal kasi ang silicon nitride and gallium nitride, kaya hindi pa siya nagagawa ngayon, pero soon in the future, pag nagawa ng device na kayang paramihin yung mga makagawa ng massive na mga transistor na may ganong material, is sobrang sasakupin niya na yung electronics industry. So this is a huge for making EVs more competitive with traditional fuel powered cars, since na hindi na siya magiging mas matipid na siya sa kuryente once na mag-apply yung advanced na semiconductors na yon. And in automation, like industrial robots or smart factories, more efficient semiconductors allow system to run faster, safer, and more efficiently. So alam naman natin na pag safety, so pag maganda yung pagbabantay mo ng heat, is hindi sasabog yung iyong device. So safe yun. And efficiently naman siya, since na hindi na nag-overheat yung mga possible na device someday. So this ultimately reduces cost and increase productivity, making advanced automation tech accessible to more industry. So number 3 is, what is the advantage of the new semiconductor compared to traditional ones? So bukod sa malaki na yung mga dating traditional semiconductors, yung mga 90s pa, and then yung mga karaniwan na semiconductors ngayon na ginagamit yung traditional is yun nga, nag-overheat. And yung magiging advance is kaya nyo na mag-handle ng higher temperature, higher frequency, and higher voltage. So now, why exactly are these new semiconductors so much better than traditional silicon-based ones? So, well, the main advantages come down to efficiency, power handling, and durability. So, yun na nga, mas matipid siya sa kuryente. And then, mas efficient siya since na hindi nag-overheat. And then, mas durable nga. Dahil kaya niya mas mag-handle ng mga higher frequency, higher voltage, at sa mga higher na yun. So, next is durability. So, traditional silicon semiconductors tend to overheat and wear down over time. So, yun na, nag-overheat. So, especially under high power condition. But materials like gallium nitride have a higher thermal conductivity, meaning they can handle more power without overheating. So, this is a game changer for application that requires sustained high performance like data centers or high-powered electric motors. So, alam naman natin yung mga electric motors, yung kadalasan ng mga nilalagay ng mga sensor at mga chip dyan is malapit sa makina, which is prone sa mga pag-iinit. So, alam naman natin na pag nainitan yung ating mga computer, nag-o-cause yun ng overheating. Pero since na meron tayong na-discover na ngayon yung mga engineers natin, mga researchers ng advanced na semiconductors, is hindi may iwasan na yung overheating yan. So next, number 4, what is the future of computer engineers in relation to the new semiconductor technology? So finally, what does all this means for the future computer engineers? So well, this is a great time to be in the field as the semiconductor technology continues to evolve. The demand and engineers who can design, integrate, and optimize these new components will only grow. So, since na bagong semiconductor, so hindi pa lahat ng engineers is kayang mag-design ng gano'n. So, kung isa ka sa mga engineers na gusto mag-deep dive sa pag-design ng mga semiconductors at paggawa ng mga CPU, processor, is bagay na bagay sa ito. So, computer engineers will need to stay ahead of these advancements, learning to work with new materials and adapting systems for even greater computational power and efficiency. This might also mean more specialization in semiconductor design or embedded system as industries pivot to more advanced computing. So, alam naman natin na yung semiconductors ang pinaka-utak ng ating mga computer. So, sila kasi nagiging switches. So, in conclusion, so to wrap up this everything up, so the new semiconductors are more than just a tech upgrade. They're opening doors to smarter, faster computers, revolutionizing EVs and automation, and setting up a bright future for computer engineer like myself. If you found this helpful, don't forget. Yeah. Thank you, sir. God bless.